What do you mean, why? Why are you still up? I don't sleep till early morning. Because I work from home 3 days out of 5 days. What time is it where you are? It's probably like midnight or something. You're hungry. What are you thinking to eat? Yeah, midnight. I've got crisps here and a pastry, like an apple pastry thing. What about you? What are you thinking to eat?
Leave it to me.
I don't have any food over here at the camper. At the camper? Can't you bring it in from where you get it from? Wherever you eat from? Or is it too late to go in, make a noise to get the food? I have to make sure my Nana knows I'm over there. And I don't know if she's awake. Okay. Isn't it a bit inconvenient having to creep in for food? Or just not just starve if you can't like go in? Damn it. I'ma probably have to start. Seriously? I mean, I guess the perks of living in the house are gone now. Damn, man. I mean, what you should do is just buy some stuff or pinch some stuff early in the day, like a snack or something. The banter is gold in this. So what were you doing then? Like, if you're hungry and you're not eating, I guess it's keeping you awake, right? Oh, someone ducked. Someone ducked. Fuck me, people are disappointment. Correct shit, man. You're gonna have to just creep in. You're gonna have to pull a stealth mission. You're gonna have to play some sneaky stealth mission. Pleasant serendipity. You should go in, and if you make a noise, you just say, look, I'm gonna starve. Like, tell your Nana I'm gonna starve if I don't eat nothing. Do you do the shop for your Nana's house, or do you now do separate shopping now? You hope, okay. So you're watching the stream on your phone? Is that what it is right now? Twitch on your phone. Damn, you're gonna have to do some you're gonna have to do sneaky mission, or ring your sisters and tell them to get something from inside and bring it to you, maybe. A night mission, a night raid. A night raid on the fridge. That's jokes. That is so jokes, man. How far is the camper from where you are? Is the camper outside in your yard or further ways out? I'm the yard, okay. Damn, can you order pizzas to your camper? Does that count? Like, can you give instructions or something? I've been in a predicament a few times where I'm like, shit, I can't go out and get groceries. It's too late to order. What do I do? Oh shit, that might be lying to me in long ways. I just had a change of heart, Toshi. I couldn't stream Vesperia, but I could stream Vesperia, so I decided. Yeah, but like all the pizza places, like, damn man, you're America. I thought America were the best at everything. Poor lady. We have places here, pizza places and burger places open till like 4 AM. That's why usually I don't mind staying up till 4 AM. Yeah, that war lady be here, fam. I've got tea on me right now. Maybe it's inappropriate for me to be eating while war lady be starving. Yeah, 4 AM. Yeah, vector, man. Time to play some weeb trash. Vectored. Vectored promo summer has arrived, yeah. Time to play some weeb trash. Might be might be my favorite Tales game. This next to Symphonia. Thanks, yeah, I wish. Mine is torturing me, sorry man. It'll all be over soon. It'll all be over soon, war lady. How you been, Vectored, man? How's life been? How's your day been? How's your health been? Not soon enough. They are family, fam. They are family, war lady. They won't begrudge you going in and getting something from the fridge if you're hungry. You can always, even if you take it from someone else's portion, you can always pay them back later, or just promise to do the shopping in the morning or something. Morning, you gotta locate the war lady campsite. I don't know if war lady's. Oh yeah, Tucker's gonna start barking, isn't he? Make them marshmallows over the campfire. I don't think I've played any overly weeb games, to be honest. But I do plan on playing on that free to play. Oh no, don't play no free to play stuff. Genshin Impact. Yvette was playing Genshin Impact. Tucker, why don't you throw a frog or a cockroach to Tucker, distract him, sneak in, go to the fridge. You know what's funny? Toshi and MCAS used to joke about coming over my house and raiding my fridge. Nighttime raid on my fridge. I think it's time you did the same. That Tucker-sama. Necessity is the mother of invention. Now that war lady is in need of sustenance, right? You're gonna have to invent some sneaky tactics, man, to get hold of it. Because if you can't get it from your own fam, then, you know, where else can you get it from? More in making these tactics, these strats, more in strategy, more in plan, yeah. That plan to raid Moin's fridge. Yeah. You don't keep any food in the camper? Nah, you don't have to starve, man. You should somehow call your sisters, man. Just ring your sisters. Tell them to get something and bring it out to your camper. Oh, and I guess this is a lesson for next time, man. I mean, see, it's a big shift, right? Some of these things you don't think about, right? You think, shit, I got my own camper. I can breathe, I'm free. I can do whatever. But then you shit, fuck, I ran out of food. 7 a.m. minimum. I'll see. I told them I was hungry, they ignored me. Ah, man. Shit. You're not losing weight, are you? You were saying while you were working you were gaining weight, right? Don't be starving yourself if you're losing weight already. Where the Vector gone, man? How you been, fam? How's everything been? I'm still gaining, okay. So, I mean, you're gaining, but you're not like your weight isn't like high or anything. I don't know. I weigh 138, okay. Moins will see. Moin be seeing. He be using his eyes. Yeah. Yeah. No, I'm not telling you my weight and height, man. Anyone random person could be on stream, man. My weight is average. I don't know the last time I weighed myself, but I'm about 5'9", I think. My height wise. Tell us your weight and height. 5'8", 5'9", something like that. Shooketh, yeah. Average height.
Where are you going? The Shaikos ruins are east of Aspio.
We're headed for Halur, right?
But the Red Eyes could still be around.
Yeah, maybe we should hold off on going there now.
Shooketh, yeah. East of Aspio. I am Moins this time. Now, what do you mean time? You just joined. You literally just joined. It's not time, fam. Let's see. I'm gonna go on a BRB. Give me a few minutes. I'll read your stream. Better be a few minutes, Toshi. Last time you said you were gonna go eat, you were gone for like an hour, and you would like go long. Now I'm joking. Cool. It's time, but I'll be back in about 5-10. Alright, anyways. So how you guys been otherwise? War Lady, Vectored. How you guys been? Health, life, work, school. Where the War Lady gone? Too quiet. Yeah. Last time I was eating. I think War Lady's trying to figure out a strategy, a plan of attack for this. Wow. So what's the plan? What are your early ideas? Vector went to eat, he said. Okay. Fixing up lunch at them. Oh damn, lunch that early for you there. You're in Australia, right? Yeah. Yeah, you're in Australia. Okay, yeah, Australia. So be alright back. BRB, no worries. How's everything otherwise, Trent? Is it work is good? Health is good? You're not breaking your back, right? Can't be getting malnourished, starving, and be breaking bones, fam. Correct. Okay. So you know where you're working. Are you guys all wearing masks then? Because of COVID and all the kind of precautions you have to take. Not shaking hands, not, you know, wearing gloves and stuff. How is everything in that tray? Okay. Yep, okay. Must suck wearing a mask while serving people, right? If someone is wearing a mask, sometimes you barely tell what they're saying. It gets annoying. Shit, yeah. You had any trouble? Any anecdotes you can tell us? Annoying. Any incidents, little stories from work? Nope, not yet. Okay. People are super stressed. You been getting any Karens at work? Any Karens or Kens? Like fucking around, complaining. America has a lot of Karens right now. Them Karens, fam. Them Karens. Except there is a lot more stupid people on this planet than I thought. Of course, man. It's the end times now. Judgment Day coming. Judgment Day coming, fam. Stupidity is only going to increase. The bullshit is going to increase. Calamity is going to increase. They're all going to come one after the other. Like, this COVID shit is like a trial on everyone's sanity right now. Weeding the stupid from the smart. Fires, fucking volcanoes, earthquakes, fucking floods, global warming. China basically running the world right now.
You could act a little more grateful, you know.
Looks like this little one is no good.
Wow. So this is what they look like before they're excavated.
I wonder why ancient people buried Blastia in ruins like this in the first place.
No. I had to finish his mouthful. I was literally not trying to eat because I know you're starving, but I had to finish this. I couldn't leave what I was eating lying around. I promise you won't hit anything now.
I wish I could tell you. That's something else being researched.
With all these Blastia here, I don't suppose there are any Aqua Blastia.
Nah, it's not right, man. Just because there's a dog outside and your nana's there, like, I know you gotta be considerate, but you can't starve, man. I don't care how old someone is, man. Like, if you're starving, you're starving. Go in there, man. I mean, you made so much progress so far. Like, you know, you had the camper, you're paying rent now, you're working now. You make your moves, son. You know, you can pay a double for whatever you go get from the fridge, man. Just go get something from the fridge. You can't just fall asleep starving and nobody knows, and then you text your family and they're like, they ignore it, you know.
None of them have cores
You can't
in
let them just ostracize you just because you're in a camper outside, fam.
Really? Then they don't work, do they?
You gotta feel appreciated, fam.
Blastia aren't
It's like just because you're outside in the camper doesn't mean you're not like part of the family, you know. Can't be starving outside, man. What is this?
Cores produce magic through formulas. Bodies control that magic. The two combined are referred to as Blastia.
Think with this, say if it was somebody else, you know they'd go in. Like, you know, if it was anyone else in your family, you know, went in, it wouldn't be a fuss, right? But I guess because you feel like, okay, this is a big thing, right? My family for you. I don't know, my family for, okay. Yeah, it's such a small thing, honestly. Like, if I had that sort of living arrangement with my family, which I never did, fortunately,
by a crest that indicates those attributes.
you know, that I should be able to just go in, you know, and do it. I mean, I'm sure Tucker barks at night regardless of who's around, right? If he sees a rodent or a fucking frog or a cockroach, right? You gotta feel appreciated, fam. You gotta feel appreciated once in a while. You're sounding like almost like the black sheep of the family, man. No, he don't. Okay. That ain't right, man. There's food on your doorstep, man. Legit, I would literally order you food right now if there was anywhere open near you. I've had that happen to me. I don't know if some of you guys remember the video, but it was a Sunday and my credit card was coming through the post, and I couldn't withdraw money because I didn't have my card and the banks were closed. And I was like, shit, I haven't done the grocery shopping. One of my subs legit ordered me a freaking pizza or food or whatever it was, because I was freaking starving, man. That won't ever happen, really.
So basically, cores are very valuable since they have to be excavated.
Damn, man.
It's only natural that thieves would want to steal
You haven't even
them.
done anything. Must be nice. Yeah. Must be nice. Must be nice. Is it really that bad, yeah?
That's not quite true. It seems Estelise's information is a little outdated.
What's outdated about it?
There's some degradation of quality, but there's been some success in the synthesis of simple Blastia cores.
Really?
My nana is awake and it's ignoring me too. I mean, you haven't done anything. You're paying $100 a month, right?
That's why
And
I wouldn't do anything stupid
to stay in the
like
camper.
stealing people's cores.
You know, it doesn't mean like you're just a stranger now, man, or like a lodger or anything.
If I had time to waste doing things like that, I'd rather be spending it researching better ways to completely restore incomplete or
Okay, let's
degraded
assume,
cores.
right? No, and I buy stuff for them as well. Kawakami's voice actress, yeah, a lot of famous English dub voice actors for this in this game. Fucking Troy Baker, Yuri Lowenthal is Lowenthal is something else. Yuri's Troy Baker. Yeah, you know. I guess the issue is like you do stuff, but they just don't appreciate you, fam. That's weird, man. You should be able to go in the kitchen, man.
That's what being a mage is all about.
A noble creed, but that doesn't clear your name.
Yes, talk is cheap,
Ah
I
man,
suppose.
it'll pass. It'll pass. You know what I mean? You can't pick your family, but you should. At least your sister should be able to be like, you know what? I'm gonna get you something. I'm gonna creep down to the fridge, get you in something.
Perhaps there are still some Blastia left that can be used.
This game is so good. I never played the definitive edition because it was PS3 exclusive in Japan. So I'm finally getting to play this. Yeah, no, they lazy.
This one's still got a core in it.
Has this ever happened before?
Here, try shooting this at the core.
Has this ever happened before? You're starving and you just can't go inside to get any
This
food.
ring set with something that looks just like a Blastia core.
Glyph crystallization of a formula allows this Blastia to emit air as needed.
Okay.
That's not quite the best way to put it. It's actually used to charge other Blastia with air.
Do you find it difficult sleeping on an empty stomach?
But wait, how did you know that?
In the castle, I read that the ring acts as a kind of key in ancient ruins.
Castle?
Yeah.
So all I do is
Can't say I've had that problem in years. There was 1 or 2 nights in like a couple of years ago where I had to just fall
aim the
asleep on.
sorcerer's ring at the core
But
of
we
that
fast,
Blastia.
right? So we get used to it. So like we fast once a year. There's a couple other days a year we fast. So it passes by, right? I guess now you're just gonna have to be prepared now for next time. You just get a bunch of fucking snacks. Just stock up in your camper.
Face your target and shoot. There's a limit to its range, though. Go on, try it. That's all it takes.
That's a Strim crest. It's a mark that indicates movement.
Huh. Interesting.
The combat system in this game is so much better than Vesperia. Vesperia is just a button mash fest. It gives you pages and pages of paragraphs about how deep its systems are, but there's no depth to them. This game was the last good Tales game. Truly fucking great Tales game.
Hey, what's that?
A sentinel for taking care of unwanted guests.
I normally can sleep on empty stuff, but you're working now, right? Your body needs that sustenance, man. Damn, man. That's crazy. You got no friends that could bring something over? Is it just because of the timing? There's nowhere open for someone to just drive up and bring you something.
Then, keep your eyes open and let's
Like, is
keep
there
moving.
anywhere you could drive for like 45 minutes or an hour and just get something
Are you
right now?
sure? What if I'm just luring you deeper into the ruins so I can zap you?
That will asleep.
I'm starting to think I'd rather try my luck with the golem.
There,
Here,
shit.
you take it.
Okay. Damn, when was the last time you ate then? A couple of hours ago?
Isn't this thing important or something?
We'll need to use it a few more times.
This is the cross that Night Owl's bear, man. That was Night Owl's bear.
Okay, I guess I better hold it.
This is
since
why I
I'm leading
thank
the way.
God that I got places that open like 3, 4 a.m. Like a burger shack or a pizza place. Sometimes I let it get too late but it's never too late to just like...
I wonder if people a long time ago used little rings like this to move things around.
He told them, man.
items
The
like
real
this have been
Hokage
discovered in other
goodness.
ruins as well.
It sure is useful
Bend
for
the knee,
something
man,
so
to
small.
my boy, the real Hokage.
unlike some people I could name.
Huh?
It's impressive that you've been entrusted with a sorcerer's ring, Rita. I've heard they're only given to a very
I
small
just think
number
of random
people.
things to title the stream.
Guess someone
I
trusts
like.
you.
You're the only
That's the
one who
thing.
doesn't.
I don't think. I just name it something random off the top of my head. I'll like that Twitter post I did of the falcon eating the mouse, right? And the vegans are like, "Oh, I don't eat meat because I respect nature," and then somebody wrote like, "Nature doesn't give a fuck," right? And because the falcon's eating a mouse, right? That just reminded me, like, F your feelings, man. Fudge your feelings. This is Tales of Vesperia, man. It's probably my first, or second favorite Tales game. It's just fucking amazing. JRPG does. Yeah.
Hey, didn't you say something about the castle not too long ago?
Story's amazing, villains
Yes,
amazing,
well, you see,
the twist at the end, the subversion's amazing.
I used to be a knight.
You? A knight? Please, how gullible do you think I am?
believe it or not, it's true.
Will wonders never cease?
Is it really so hard for everyone to believe that? Come on, let's go.
Hey, they changed the subject on me.
This is a great game. Great game, though. Toshi once again saying 5-10 minutes I'll be back. And he probably won't be back till like 40 minutes.
You want revenge? Bring it!
Shit, man. We need to figure this food situation out for War Lady here, dog. She's starving in a camper, and she doesn't want to go in and go to the fridge and disturb her family. She had a similar situation, dog, about when Zesif got me some food, right? I think my situation was I had literally nowhere I could get it from. Yeah, I'm gonna be on only for a bit to be too tired. Message Toshi. Okay, you gotta sneak. Use the tiptoe. Yeah. She's got a dog in a yard that goes off every time someone comes through. You'd assume that if Tucker saw you, right, he wouldn't like go crazy, right? He'd recognize you as one of the family. He knows your scent, right? The way you smell.
It looks like they've messed up our order. Let's take them down.
It's dark. Dogs are supposed to have night vision, man. Like good night vision. Is that cats? Well, dogs are hunters, man. They've got good night vision.
What the? I was leading up the rear of the party and now I'm in front?
Behind us! We can still overcome this. Holy power, again of this promised land. First stone blast! A flickering blaze. Holy power, come to me. First again of this modest land. Holy power, come to me.
Nah, Tucker is stupid sometimes. Do you think he will really wake up everyone if Tucker starts barking? If you just rush in there quickly and get some food. Do you even know what's in the fridge? Do you even know what's in the fridge right now? What's available?
That
What
was
if you...
scary. I didn't expect to be ambushed from behind like that.
Okay.
Well, I guess we just can't ever let our
Do
guard
it,
down
fam.
where there are monsters.
This is
about.
ridiculous. I'm not gonna lie, this is ridiculous that you can't go into your family house to get something from the fridge, man. Sorry, I was gonna ask you before, if you were still living in the house, you'd be able to go downstairs and get something, right? It wouldn't be an issue, right? Yeah, go in quick, gotta take the risk sometimes, yeah.
If they attack from the rear,
What's the worst
any
that
of
could
us can
happen?
get pulled
You
into
live in a
battle.
camper, if your nana gives you a talking to, it's not like you got to deal with someone being grumpy the whole day, right? You ain't got to deal with anyone but your nana or your granddad being grumpy, like, cause you get to go over back to your camper, right?
Right. Let's be careful and hope that doesn't happen again.
This
And
only
then next
happens
time
with a
you won't need to
preemptive
do
attack.
that because you'll probably be ready, right, for a situation like this.
Preemptive attacks, huh?
What?
You guys!
Yeah.
It's back!
But you're too nice, fam. You're too considerate of people, fam. Maybe people should be considerate of you, maybe. You know? You were starving, fam. Like, you're fortunate to have family, literally family on your doorstep, right? There are people on the street who don't know where to go to get food, right? Even actually, it's probably more likely that a beggar on the street can get food more easily right now by going to a food bank or shelter or something. And to know that you can't go get munch when you're starving is like...
Hit it with what I gave you just now.
Huh? You mean with this?
I was fortunate as Zesif is in UK, right, in my country. He was able to help me out. But Trinity's all the way across, like, to America, man.
We have a great opening.
Yeah, but if he's friendly, he's in the house.
Holy power, come to me. Holy power, come to me. First aid. Holy power, come to me. First aid. Holy power, come to me. First aid. Holy power.
He is in the house. Oh, that makes it worse. Shit.
Through my body.
Do you think he'll wake up? Maybe you can be quiet enough to not let him wake up. If he can just sniff your scent, right, while he's asleep, he won't get triggered. I mean, you said you've never done this before, so how would you know?
I didn't know it could be used like that too.
Right, let's get a move on.
Maybe do a fast. This is going to be like a one-night fast, otherwise. I don't want to find out. Shit. You don't have a back door? You don't have a back door to your kitchen somehow? I think most American houses have back doors, right? Or keys under their mat, or they can get in somehow if they get locked out. And we do, so maybe you can get in that way. Maybe.
I'm gonna do it.
Oh, piss off, man. What the hell?
Holy power, come to me. Stop. Drag it over. To me. First aid. Drag it over.
How's this?
I have a key, but the door creaks.
Holy power.
Man. I mean, how hungry are you? How hungry are you actually right now? If you're really hungry, you're gonna have to. Yeah, squeaks. You're gonna have to go in and be like, no, forget. I don't care. Just go. I don't care. I'm starving right now. Do it. Look how much you do. Like you said, you buy stuff for the house. You buy the groceries. The groceries you probably paid for. You can't even go in and get it. You know. And it's like, not like you can have a fridge in your camper, right? I mean, whoever's camper it was who you're renting it from, whether your grandma's or family, they know better than anyone you can't keep any food in there. But there's not much space to, like, you can't keep milk in there, you know?
If that ceiling collapsed, we'd be buried alive.
What are you saying stuff like that for, Estelle? What if that really happened?
Come on, don't be such a wimp. These ruins are made of stronger stuff than that.
If she says it, if your grandma says anything, show her the stream and tell her that a bunch of people were saying,
No,
look,
sorry,
this ain't
I just
right.
stubbed my toe on a rock.
You did that on purpose, didn't you?
Yuri,
Legit,
you're
show her the
mean.
stream. Tell her,
Come
look.
on.
Well, everyone
Let's hurry
agreed.
and finish up what we're doing so we can get out of these ruins.
Yeah. It's difficult, man. Like, living with family is difficult. I know that myself, man, one bro and everything. It's difficult, like, you know, treading on people's feelings because their whole thing is like, oh, don't wake me up, don't do this, don't make noise, don't do that, you know. It's difficult living with people, man. So I feel you, but this is you starving. I don't think your grand would be like, yo, she'll probably say, oh, you shouldn't have minded Tucker, you shouldn't, you know. Well, like, what's the worst that could happen? Like, what's the bollocking that, you know, your nan will give you? Damn, man. You gotta be strong, fam. You gotta stand up for yourself sometimes. You know, just because they're elder doesn't mean they're always right. Sometimes be unreasonable is unreasonable. You know? I mean, I know I talked to War Lady enough to know the situation, but like, this sounds really like food. This is like you eating, man. So you live, man. Like, yeah. This is the issue with being somewhere between teenage and young adult. No, you're an adult, but you're not old enough for people to take you fucking seriously. That's the issue. So then you're like, you don't know where you fucking stand, and then you reach 25, and you're like, you know what? Like, F you, man. Looks like I'm fasting tonight. Hey, there's worse things, man. We fast. You know, Dol can tell you, and I can tell you, we fast for a month. And then there's some days, right, where we fast for like 3 days in a row. Sometimes, you know, like, you can fast, but you plan for the next time. Definitely plan for the next time. Can't get yourself caught without food, man. I've done it before, but not for a whole damn month. I mean, you guys you Christians, like Christians fast, right? They give up stuff, right? What was it? Passover? Not Passover. Now you guys do that shit, right? Come on. Oh. Oh yeah. Good Friday. But Lent, right? Christians do Lent. Lent, I think it's called. Yeah. I've forgotten the old ways, yeah.
Let's work together. Holy power.
Cerberus strike! Resound, O cry of victory!
Yeah, that's what it's Lent, yeah. New Year's resolution is something completely different. You're gonna have to have a conversation with your nana and go, look, nana, like sometimes I'm like starving inside and I don't want no food. Could you just give me a key or figure out some way I can, you know. Nah, I'm not close enough. But I have a key. Okay. I mean, what's the point? What's even the point of a key if you can't use it in times like these? You have the key though, right? Yeah. I just don't like the dark. It scares me. Can't you turn a small light on or something? Damn, man. I am fascinated with horror in the nighttime, man. That's why I'm a night owl. How can you be scared of the dark when you're a night owl? When you're up at night time? It's our kingdom, fam. The night is. Your phone is with you, right? We're right there with you. Yeah. Just go in and take your phone with you, and we're talking, right? No, then my nana will get suspicious. but I'm using it for Twitch. Okay. We're there with you, fam. You can turn this into a horror movie. It doesn't have a backlight. Yeah. Now I guess the sounds from the stream are gonna be an issue. Yeah. Nice. Has he learned everything from this one? There we go. It's so much better. So much better than Vesperia this is, man. Fuck me. How could they fuck up how could they F up a Tales game? Use the light from Twitch, yeah. Like I know we're being what's the word? What's the word? When you take something serious lightly, what's the word? Mute the stream, yeah, mute the stream and go in and get it. Otherwise, what's the point in the key? Look at that music, doll. The music in this game is sublime, innit, doll? If you can hear the music. Sublime, fam.
Let's work together.
Hey, as long as you just, even if you have to do one night of fasting, look, fine. As long as it's not a frequent thing, man. I bet this is what wasn't what you were expecting when you turned 18, right? Looking forward to starving nights and creeping around, worried about your own guard dog barking, right? This is what I mean, man.
Holy power, come to me. First,
Man, I was just getting warmed up.
Chain. This game came out in, I think, 2008. This is a remaster of the game. It was an Xbox 360 exclusive. It was PS3 exclusive in Japan. This is a remaster of the basically like the royal version of Vesperia. They remastered it recently. I think 2018 they remastered it. Really great game, doll. Great characters. You know, it looks light-hearted, but it has got that dark edge. And the villain is amazing. The villain is like refreshing to have a villain in this game who's like this, who's not like a maniacal, I want to destroy the world. The villain actually wants to save the world. That's what's so great about this. He's like a legendary war hero who's looking at everyone going, you fucked everything up. He's like, fuck your technology, fuck your global warming, I'm gonna fix everything. See that? See that?
We got a head start.
all right, let's go.
All right, who's next? Solar strike. Take this.
The cry of victory.
It looks easy, but it isn't. The bosses are fucking nightmarish. You can adjust the AI of your enemies. You did it. You did it, yeah? Good. What did you get? What did you nab? Hey, what did you nab, fam? What food did you nab? Did you nab a nice pie? Some pie, some pasties. War lady got the courage, fam. She did it, fam. Proud of you, fam.
That'll be 100 years.
I got some what? Crackers? Is that it? Is that all? Crackers? What the hell is this? Crackers? Treat yourself. You treat yourself to some nice, juicy, meaty, wholesome, filling crackers. Oh man. You didn't nab the meats, the cold cuts, man. I grabbed. And oh man. Oh, how did Tucker take it? This is hilarious. Oh no, I pissed him off. Damn, crap. Oh, I guess you can't look a gift horse in the mouth, man. You got no cheese for the crackers, no cream for the crackers. That's ridiculous. Dude, you know what? Just looking at crackers, if I was hungry, I'd just take it out on the crackers. He was fastest. Okay, see, go back. You get something better than crackers, man. You're starving, fam. The dog. Look, who is the dog dressed as? Look at the dog in the middle, dog. Who is he dressed as? Who does he remind you of? The coat, the hat, the chain. The dog. Who is he dressed as? No, but I like my crackers plain. You like crackers plain? I swear you are what you eat, fam. You're gonna turn into a cracker, fam. I'm not in the racist way. You're gonna turn into a cracker, fam. No wonder, man. That's such a stereotype. That is jokes. Dog, who does the dog look like to you? Who comes to mind when you see the dog that he's dressed as? This is DLC outfit that they give you the game. No. Look at what the dog is wearing. Jojo, Bizarre Adventure. Jotaro. From JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, the hat, the coat, the chain. He's dressed as Jotaro. Yep, Jotaro. 45 minutes, Toshi, man. You said 5-10 minutes and you're gone for 45 minutes. And you always do this when you come to the stream the first time. What's going on? Nana Wall Lady, I slowed down the passage of time. He's better than nothing. I saw that. Yeah, I see that as a win. Okay. Crackers be alright, man. I guess. You're settling right now. I'd go back in and get some meaty stuff, man. Some pepperoni, some cheese, some fucking. I went to go get something to eat and it took me 2 minutes. Okay. Yeah, exactly. Cracker's good for first time sneaking, yeah. I guess, yeah. Her pickpocketing level is like a level 1 right now. When it raises up like Kingdom Come, she'll be able to get some other stuff. We don't have any of that RawX TV feel. I can't see emojis on PlayStation. I mean, streaming from a console. We don't have any of that. It's probably a laughing emoji or something.
I just keep getting stronger.
I love this guy. This is one of my favorite characters in this game. Carol, little Carol. He looks up to Yuri, but Yuri is more of an edgelord. So, your boy. Well, you know what? I'd say that's a success tonight, man. War Lady got her crackers. Yeah, it's not turn based. It's free action, free roaming action.
Hey.
Jeez, what is this thing? So this is a Blastia too?
But what I want is the Aqua Blastia, not this puppet.
What are you doing? Don't just go poking at him like that.
Next time we take the whole roast and cook it on fire.
I'll finally be able to complete my anima formula. No, his Blastia core is missing.
Here we go, boss time.
Rita, looks like one of your friends is here.
Hey, who are you?
Next paycheck is food that you just keep for a rainy day. Get some crisps, get some, I don't know, cheese that lasts a long time.
That sounded convincing.
And just who are all of you? This place is off limits, you know.
I think you just gave yourself away. I don't know who you are, but you're definitely not from Ospio if you don't recognize me.
Guess she's got no problems with modesty.
This job is just full of problems. If it's not the Knights, it's a bunch of kids.
Ah, it's moving!
Rita! Let me see. Wait a minute. What? How did you...
Crackers, man. I wouldn't even have crackers on my list, my grocery list. Yeah.
I was just trying to heal your wounds.
Yeah, she's the only one that can heal with these cores that they carry. They're boss time.
Hey, you guys! Stop playing around and help us!
Ugh. All right. I'm I'm going after that idiot. You all take care of this.
What do you mean you'll leave it to us? How are you gonna get through?
Oh, that idiot!
I guess we've got no choice but to play with this wind-up toy for now.
Let's get this over with and go after that jerk.
Bosses are tough in this game.
I can't believe this thing's moving! Can we really defeat something this big? Please, be still.
I don't think this thing's gonna listen.
Well, I just thought...
The sword works better on crazy things like this.
I don't know if I can bring myself to...
We gotta teach him a lesson.
First aid! Ha! Holy power, come to me! First aid! Drag it over! Holy power, come to me! First aid! Holy power...
Sorry man, this is a boss, so there we go.
Holy power, come to me! First aid!
Tell us your grocery. Croissants, crisps, tuna sweet corn filler, bloody juice, bloody bread, eggs, treats, fam, treats. Beetroot, cucumber, bananas, fruits you could have picked up instead of crackers. Legit.
Holy power, come to me! First aid! Drag it over! Holy power, come to me! First aid! Holy power, come to me! First aid! Holy power, come to me! Repeat! Are you okay? Drag it over! First aid! Holy power, come to me! First aid! Holy power, come to me! First aid! Somebody come to me! First aid! Holy power, come to me! First aid! Holy power, come to me! Holy power.
Jerky is good. It lasts chewing on it can just nice. Yeah, jerky I've tried. We have something. I forgot the make of it. Jerky, like lean beef jerky we have, which is fucking amazing. Where's the shortcuts? Cyber strike.
Holy power, come to me! Are you okay? Holy power, it was too
Jeez Louise.
First aid! Holy power, come to me!
Bosses are not easy, man. This game.
Holy power, come to me! Repeat, are you okay?
Parry. Nah, you can't parry in this game.
Again?
I like that one a lot. Are you okay? Holy power, come to me. First aid!
Sonorous strike!
Thanks for the help. Holy power, come to me. Get back! Somebody! You okay? I'm okay.
Out of my way!
Take it, war lady. I'm just focused on this boss right now. Let's go to her strategy. Move, 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 damn it. I'm gonna have to go for this guy again, man. Yeah, fuck me. These bosses are no joke, man, in this game.
And they were never heard from again.
And they were never heard from again. Where the chat, man? Where the chat? The minute I fucking focus on this game, everyone uses that opportunity to duck out. And by the time I'm finished, we don't know where the fuck everyone is. I know how people roll, fam. I know how people roll. Hey, yo, chill, fam. I'm eating. Cinder, man. This is the first time you introduce yourself. How am I supposed to know you're eating before you're eating? Sinduli, fam. Sinduli. The palpers. The palpers. You know what? For this battle, I probably need to get Rita in. I'm gonna go sleep as well. Alright, Dolph, take care. Interesting. Everyone fallen. I guess the Cinders come to replace, take the night shift from Dolph. That Dolph. You guys gotta talk as well, man. Like, why do I have to bring up the topics, man? Bring up topics, man. How's your life been? I'm playing the game here, man. Only so much I can mention. Same, I'm sleeping now. Alright, man. Alright. All good. I get it. I get it. All good. Domino effect. Yeah. We hope War Lady out of a crisis. Everyone's ducking. Just me and you. Me, Toshi. Well, I hope Sin's sticking around, man. Oh, War Lady was starving, and she was afraid to go indoors to get food in fear of waking her family up. And in the end, she ended up getting crackers. Crackers of all things, man. Don't worry, I was kidding. No worries, no worries, Vected. Vected my boy, man. Vected my boy. Vected, man. Advantageous encounter. Anyone here planning to play Avengers? I played the beta. I was not impressed, man. I know it's just a glorified tutorial, but I was not impressed with that, man. I was not impressed. Highly unimpressed. But I'm sure playing with people might be better. I already told you I'm also sleeping. It's because of your ancient chat that you didn't read my message. But you just introduced yourself. You literally introduced yourself with, I was eating, and then you're like, I'm gonna go sleep.
Holy power, come to me! First aid! Odin of this modest...
We're done.
Jotaro the dog. Jotaro's my dog. Yeah, eating, then class. Oh, then class. Okay. Class, eh? What do you think of the beta? Vectored Avengers? I'll give it a go. But I just can't, I struggle to get people to play with. I struggle to get anyone to do anything lately. Apart from Clone Wars. That's the only consistent thing. Movie night. Barely nobody turns up. Friday 13th was the last time I managed to get a bunch of people to do anything. It made me feel sick and I stopped after a lot. Really? How do you mean sick? Like, is it the frame rate?
We finished them off.
I finished them off.
Huh?
Alright, I'm gonna fully heal up on that save over there. And then take on the boss. That's the smart way. That's the 500 IQ way. Motion sickness?
Don't get sloppy.
I'm guessing you're not a VR person then. You never considered VR or stuff like that. Vector be vomiting on the Avengers.
Resound, O cry of victory!
Magic God. Alright, let me adjust everyone's strategies right now. Never knew you could get motion sick from VR. Makes sense though. I mean, yeah, it would. Like, you're feeling that you're in a real space, but you're not really, and the sense of physics don't really match up to your real world, so it can disorientate people's, you know, that puke. Yeah. The disrespect. Barely making Clone Wars as is, yeah. If there was a Toshi stream, I'd leave my house just to watch it. Yeah, same. Everyone would turn out for a Toshi stream. Barely making Clone Wars as is, yeah, that's true. I've made every single Clone Wars. I've only ever had it delayed a little bit. But some days, that's why all the reactions piled up on me. Now I'm like, oh fuck me, man. I've got 2 arcs to edit still to go. $2015-16, that's years ago, dumb man. That's like 4 or 5 years ago.
I can't believe this thing's moving! Can we really defeat something this big? Please, be still.
I don't think this thing's gonna listen.
Well, I just thought...
A sword works better on crazy things like this.
I don't know if I can bring myself to...
We gotta teach him a lesson.
Holy power, come to me. I'm not done yet. First aid. Holy power, come to me. First aid. Holy power, come to me. First aid. Holy power.
There we go. Without voice Toshi. When I don't know if you remember, but do you remember when I streamed Witcher 3? They kept doing side quests and you would keep telling me to play this stuff. Yeah, I remember, yeah. Them archives be lost and they no longer exist. Yeah, I remember. She has Moinby, it remembers, yeah. Come on, you fat lumbering shit. Witcher 3 came out 4 to 5 years ago. I think longer than that it came out, man. Longer than that. Dude, this fucker ain't taking no damage. Love carrying around the monster, yeah, buffs, the griffin head, The best one was that little fucking antler looking thing. Okay, level 18. Inorganic's got no... it hasn't got much life left though. He's got Achilles heel. You're killing me, just fucking... life bottle there, man. Q&A with video Toshi. You're gonna have to start streaming again, Toshi, man. You're gonna have to step up to the plate when nobody else will, man. Only so much I can keep streaming. Oh, for goodness sake. Oh, fuck right off, man. Oh, what am I doing wrong here?
And they were never heard from again.
I never had this much trouble with this boss before. I remember this was hard because Rita fucking left my party, man. With a vectored promise. Not like this here. Here comes the good old question dodge. People have forgotten.
All right.
I don't know when Toshi will be comfortable in entering the online space. The big entrance for the online space. Yeah, but I don't know, man. Why did you stop streaming, Toshi, man? I don't have anything to say. You're not talking about a voice chat, lol, sorry. Say about you not talking on voice chat. Okay. Oh, okay. Because you don't know what we're referring to. We're going to have to invite you to our Discord. I don't know if you're a big user of Discord, but I think I extended that invitation to you last time. You should join there. Because we do more than just watch Clone Wars over there as well. Banter, anime, TV shows.
Jeez,
some people stream.
What is this thing?
Alright. I'm gonna have to go for his Achilles heel.
Can we really defeat something this big? Please, be still.
I don't think this thing's gonna listen.
Well, I just thought first aid.
Daily shit, and Americans bring it on themselves, fam. Americans bring it on them damn selves, fam. The Australians will tell you, the British will tell you, the Turkish will tell you. avoid him for now.
First aid. Drag it over. Hold on. Drag it over me. First aid. Holy power.
I've beaten this boss before. This new playthrough is just me just breezing through. I've got other saves on this, man. This game, but because this is the one I started on stream, I'm just continuing from there. But these are tough. This Trill is nothing compared to bosses in Vesperia games. Like this requires you strategizing like down to AI levels like FF12. Magic lens. Emu, yeah, sorry, Emu's just somebody mate, man. Just somebody mate. I beat Trill in an hour. I don't know what people are talking about. I didn't take fucking 7 streams and fucking 20 hours to beat Triller. I beat it in 1 hour. In a 2-hour stream, I think maybe an hour was spent fighting her. And I was like, what, maybe 8 goals? Guaranteed no one else beat Triller that quickly, man. At least not on that difficulty. I was playing on the second hardest difficulty. It's a 1 above everyone else. I wanted to play it more like Dark Souls, so it was too easy on anything below that. I'm pissed right off. Pissed right off. Go on, bring us back to life. You fucking hurry up, man. They take too long. He keeps I don't get it. I can't do damage on him. I remember I had no problem with him that time. You know what? You know what? Let him beat me. Let him beat me. Let him beat me.
And they were never hurt.
Oh yeah, yeah, I was squealing, man. I was squealing on that one. I was squealing on that arc. Shakos ruins. Fucking Jotaro not pulling his weight. Yeah, see, look. This boss was never this hard. It's just I started a fresh save for the streams I was doing on YouTube because I stopped and I wanted to restart the game. I never had this problem. There we go, Jotaro the dog. Not 99, but there's 99 slots. Like, when I played this game properly, without starting a new fresh save, like, I was into it. Like, I was able to grind, I was able to do shit online, like get the good weapons and stuff. In this save that I did start on stream on YouTube, I just breezed through it. Yeah.
Be careful. He doesn't know how to go easy on people.
Can we really defeat something this big?
Please.
What's he doing? He fucking... He's on... Wait, he should be on manual.
Down.
I don't think this this thing's gonna listen?
Blastia have hearts too.
The sword works better on crazy things
Come on,
like
get
this.
around.
Fine.
We gotta teach him a lesson.
Oh, enduring protection.
Get out of here!
Barrier. Oh, din of this modest land. Star
Get out of here!
Oh, din of this modest land. Star Oh, enduring protection. Barrier. Oh, din of this modest land. Star Oh, enduring protection. Blaze burn. Fireball. Holy power, come to me. Flickering blaze. Holy power, come to me. Of this modest land. First aid. Understood. Oh, flickering blaze, burn. Fireball. Sharpness. Oh, din of this modest land. Star blast. First aid. Oh, flickering blaze, burn.
Look at how much fucking, you know what I mean? That save was just so rushed because I was just breezing through the game.
First aid. Oh, flickering blaze. Oh, din of this modest land. Star blast. Oh, flickering blaze, burn. Fireball. First aid.
Get out of here!
Oh, flickering blaze, burn. Fireball. Holy power, come to me. Oh, flickering blaze, burn. Fireball. Holy power, come to me. Oh, I will not let them
Fucking
use
dead.
Blastia for
You see how
evil.
much different that was from my fucking other
Let's
save?
proceed quietly.
Just fucking had him stun locking him to death because I actually put in the fucking work. But you know, that's, I don't want to continue from a, you know, good saves, you know, the ones that shit I do off stream.
I feel power.
Fuck it. Fuck it.
All that's left is to cut off its power supply. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Easy. Because I was playing the game like how an RPG should be played. Not rushed through like a fucking streamer has to. This is why I'm doing it on Twitch. I don't want people just watching and saying, oh, just get through the game, get through the game. You know? That's why I'm going to be streaming this here and there.
All right.
See, I had my buffs, I had my good armor, I had better
Come on,
weaponry.
let's go.
You know, I tricked out my AI, all that good shit.
There can't be many nights here if our shady friend in the cloak is just wandering around.
This is such a brilliant game though.
I don't think he's here anymore. Come on.
If I just had a little more time, I could have figured out the anima formula. Is that why we were fighting that thing? Of course. You suck!
I love Carol. Carol is one of my
You were
favorite
already
characters.
here looking for the thief. I just had you guys help out a little.
See, I hate teenage characters. My issue with JRPGs, I hate teens in JRPGs. But Carol is so naive and innocent and young, but he's also looks up to Yuri as this big brother figure, you know. I take my sweet time when I play games. I do what I call take a knee, yeah.
Let's go, let's go.
At least I can overwrite that save now. You know what? This might be the better point for me to continue the streams with this save over that one. So I'm gonna overwrite that save. 69. There we go. I was fucking level 10 in that one. In this save, I'm level 13. How I need to be. It's good you had a save in the exact, yeah, I love to create multiple saves for, like, this game has this special thing where you can beat the bosses straight through, you're fine, but they sometimes have special requirements, like make sure the boss trips over, or make sure the boss falls asleep because there's environmental hazards, like little requirements. So I've got all those requirements. But yeah, I like keeping saves just for that. I remember doing that on the Xbox 360 to get the trophies.
How's this?
Destruction field! Out of my way! Alright, who's next?
Understood.
Yeah, easy win.
That sword is way better as well, it's got better range.
That's nice, but I
can do.
Let's get out of here. I come prepared for my favorite JRPG, one of my favorite JRPGs. You saw my video, right, of my top 25 games, right? This was in there. Well, it should have been in there, but I'm always switching between Symphony and Vesperia.
Blaze burn! Fireball!
Wolf strike! Take this!
Oh, flickering blaze burn! Fireball!
All right,
Oh,
who's
flickering
next?
blaze burn! Fireball! Strength!
There's no way you could win.
Nah, okay, I think you might have been in that stream. I actually think you, nah, maybe it's someone else. Someone else it was. Yeah. You in one of those streams, I keep forgetting though. Not the movie one. I don't know. Animated shows one maybe. I don't know.
Look, there he is.
Let's get this over with.
Oh, din of this modest land! Starblast! Oh, flickering blaze burn!
All right, who's next?
Fireball! Strength!
Yeah.
I'm looking for it now. Okay, yeah. So I was basically going through my top 25 games of all time. And I was talking about them
Just
in the
steal the
stream.
core and walk off like that.
Stop! Make him stop! I've only been hired to do a job. I was told to get a good price for any Blastia cores I could find.
You stole cores from the Imperial capital too, didn't you?
The capital? No way, not me.
Then maybe it was one of your friends.
Yeah, it's that creep, Hideki.
Where'd he run off to?
He's probably picking up his money from the client right now.
Client,
I
huh?
love that voice.
And who exactly might that be?
A one-off voice actor.
All I know is he's somewhere in Torum Harbor. I don't know any more than that. He was a huge bruiser of a guy with a scar on his right cheek and one eye missing.
So is this the guy collecting all the cores?
And where did you steal that sorcerer's ring?
Who says I stole it? The client gave it to me, said it would be useful for this job.
Liar. That's not something the boss of some pickpockets could get his hands on.
Honest, you gotta believe me.
This thing sounds pretty big. You think somebody important is behind it all?
I think you're on the right track, Captain Carroll. This doesn't sound like some ordinary band of thieves.
Man, first the knights, then the monsters, now this.
Knight? Then Flynn was here after all.
Yeah, that's him. That damn knight.
Shut up! Great, Rita. You knocked him out. Now what? I'll have the city guards come pick him up later.
All right then, let's get back to Ospio.
Yeah, let's get going, fam. Oh, come on. I don't want to fight no fucking Toad, man. Fought enough of you fuckers already.
Understood. Strength! Oh, din of this modest land!
Swarm that Tochi.
Holy power, come to me! Oh, din of
Oh,
this
gang raping me right now.
Cerberus strike!
flickering blaze burn! Fireball!
Yeah.
You did it, Rita!
Yeah, I guess.
And you're so cool!
I'm gonna go nuts.
I love the little banter in between, man. I love the little skits as well. That's something that Tails fucking does amazingly. Hideo Baba left, right? The guy who's basically the brainchild of the Tails games, and now Tails has gone down the toilet, man. Hideo Baba.
Don't get sloppy!
All them Hideos.
Wolf strike!
Oh, din of this modest land! Holy power, come to me! First aid! Oh, flickering blaze burn! Fireball! Oh, enduring protection! Oh, flickering blaze burn!
Resound, O crop!
I loved fixed camera angles, man. I did love them. Like, they showed you, they were focused on showing you the level or the world in a way that would evoke something, you know what I mean? We get open world games, you're spinning the camera around up and down, you know, but this would set the camera in a way that would just make it look, everything look fucking good, you know? Or put your focus on an area of the game, you know, to create tension, you know. So people say, oh, it's the technical limitations that they have fixed camera angles. That is true, but at least within those limitations, they managed to create like this. See, like you like that, and you can't see the whole picture when you're up there. But as you draw out, you see how stunning this fucking place is. If this was free roaming, you wouldn't think anything of it, man. You'd just be spinning the camera around. Love it. Then fixed more in there. That's what I love about Resident Evil. People forget that even though there's limitations, Resident Evil fixed camera angles created tension. You never knew what was around the corner. It's like perfect for that shit. Found the vids added to my watch list. Nice, yeah. You'll get some good recommendations because they're not all older games that you can't access. There are a lot of new games in there as well. Nice. Good recommendation. That God Hand is another game.
Wasn't in there either.
So, who is this knight exactly?
He's Yuri's friend.
Your friend? That must be a pain.
Huh?
Never mind. So what brings him to this town?
He was looking for a mage to repair Halur's barrier blastia.
Oh, that rookie. He came to see me too.
This draws a little bit of inspiration from FF7 about sucking the planet dry to run everything, run your technology, and the villain's like, you're destroying the planet to... He's actually the opposite of Sephiroth. He's like, you guys are fucking destroying the planet by using all this magic imbued technology. You know, we're the Black Dahlia.
Was he alright?
Yeah, I guess.
So he's actually almost, I hate to use subversion. Honestly, I hate using that word, but he's a subversion of the Sephiroth type villain.
Well, since he's a knight, I'm sure he got some mage or another to help. Maybe he's already back in Halur.
Oh no.
Well, do you trust me yet?
I don't think Rita's the sort of person to steal.
Vouch for her character all you like, but that doesn't prove her innocence.
But...
Don't bother trying to make him believe me. But I really didn't do it, you know.
Exactly, pre-rendered backgrounds, yeah.
Well, I guess research seems to fit you better than robbery.
Because you can bake it in, you can just bake it into the background, right? They used to be 2D, but now they are 3D pre-rendered backgrounds. So you can do a lot more with it. Hey, what up, Static, man? Static 2468. What up, fam?
What a weirdo.
This might be the point where you're going to tell me that you're somebody from YouTube, but your name over here is the basic default generated name.
I'm gonna go let the city guards know about what happened. Go and wait for me in my lab.
Or you might just be a completely new viewer. So my bad.
Pass through the entrance.
True. Then take this with you. Show this to the guard and they should let you through.
Thanks.
Got it? Don't leave town without my permission, or you'll be sorry.
What time is it actually? 7:03. I'm gonna have to end soon. I didn't realize, like, fucking time just fucking goes by like no man's business.
It's a good thing the core thief you're chasing turned out not to be Rita, right, Yuri?
Well, how do you figure that? I couldn't care less who the core
I love
thief
these little
was.
animated skits, man. It's like watching a little anime segment.
I wouldn't let her hear you say that.
Well, at least we got a lead for catching the real criminal. I can't complain about that. Oh, I just like this game, and you're the only one streaming. Nice, because
We don't stream shit games over here on Bat Nation. We don't stream fucking Fortnite and PUBG and all that crap. You're gonna find loads of RPGs here. Trails in the Sky. I do Vesperia. I played this on 360, and then now I'm playing the remaster. I think it was I was telling everyone here that's my favorite Tales game. No, it's static. Yeah. Locked. What's your favorite Tales game? Static. Get away, get away. There we go. Fortune's Market, nope. Love the music in this. This is the most unique Tales game. All the other Tales games were like PS2 games. PS2 using that shitty engine they were using. This was might be the first one where they overhauled the engine completely. And like they gave you an overworld to travel, not just like fucking hub areas and crap. I love this game. Why did I make my way out again? This one is actually it's a tie between same. This and Symphonia. I've been playing Vesperia lately. The combat is just not deep. It's a button mash, but the story's pretty good for Vesperia. I never checked out Vesperia. I wasn't interested in Vesperia. Where the hell am I going? Let me take my battle book. Okay. People like some of the older ones as well. Tales of Graces is good. I like Tales of Graces and I like Tales of Destiny, but those are really old ones.
If you're that worried about Flynn, would you rather leave now?
This balance is light-hearted and grey as well.
I've got to say a proper goodbye to Rita.
Then take it easy.
What are you gonna do after this, Yuri?
Carol's my favorite character in this. I love Carol.
I guess I'll go pay a visit to the guy behind all this core stealing.
Yeah, this. If you're gonna get any, this is the good as place as any to start. The other ones might let you down. They all follow this fucking formula. Zillia 2, fucking Zestir. Like they don't evolve. This was the probably the biggest evolution in the series. It still holds up, this game.
It sounds like Hideki ended up going to the same place too.
But don't expect the other games to look like this. This was the only cel-shaded looking one. I wouldn't call the other one cel-shaded. They didn't go for that anime style. It just looks like a PS2 like game.
In that case, we should make a beeline for Nor Harbor.
Didn't he say Torum Harbor?
Oh, right. You don't know.
Don't know what?
Nor and Torum are both ports of a city that extend across two different continents. On the Ilikian side, where we are now, is the port of Capua Nor. People call it Nor Harbor. Capua Torum is the port on the other side, on the Tolbekian continent. It's usually just called Torum Harbor.
Yeah, that would be because you want to be able to just dig your teeth into something.
Nor
right?
Harbor.
Yeah.
We'll have to pass by Emmett Hill on the way, but it's not that far west from here.
I'll be going back to Halor. I still need to follow Flynn.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Honestly,
Maybe I'll
you
head
will
back
not
to
be
Halor
disappointed. This is one of the best JRPGs I've ever played. Easily.
Why? How can you just say that? The thief's gonna get away! way!
its systems are deep if you engage in them. It's like almost, I hate to say like Dark Souls, but in the sense that you die, you learn a little bit more. You die, you learn a little bit more, to the point where you refine your strategy.
There's no reason to panic.
Yeah.
According to our friend in the ruins, it sounds like his client's based there. Besides, if we're going west,
And it's got anime
it'll take us
cutscenes
close
as
to
well.
Allure.
By studio, what's that studio that does the Fate series? Shaft? Not Shaft, it's UFO Table. They do some of the cutscenes.
Oh man, but I...
You gotta be somewhere? A sick girlfriend with an incurable disease or something?
Man, if only she really was a frail girl like that.
Well, he has a girlfriend, this little kid.
I know
Carol.
I asked you to wait for me, but you sure made yourselves at home, didn't you? Oh, welcome back. What ended up happening to the thief? He's probably crying quietly to himself in his cell by now.
Sorry for suspecting you.
What a heartfelt apology. I'll take it, though. It worked out pretty well for me, too.
The who's who of voice actors, anime voice actors.
Rita?
Well, thanks for the hospitality.
What? Going so soon?
We don't want to overstay our welcome. Plus, we're in a bit of a hurry.
I'm so happy to have met you, Rita. I'm afraid we have to go now. I'll thank you properly later.
Okay.
Frail
So
girlfriend.
tell me about this frail girlfriend of yours, Carol.
What?
The reason you want to go to Nor Harbor is so you can see her, isn't it?
How do you know about her?
You
I
just
knew
told
it.
us. You told
No!
us.
I mean, she's not even in Nor Harbor.
Oh, it's not Nor Harbor?
I don't know what you're talking about.
You might as well come clean, Carol. It's obvious Estelle's not gonna give up.
You've got it all wrong.
Carol?
I love him. He's like that kid, man. It's cred. He doesn't want to ruin his cred. He just let it slip out, right? There's something he likes, but it ruined his cred if he talks about it. Poor guy. I love
For seeing
Carol.
us off, we'll say goodbye here.
I'm going with
He's
you.
a kid that tries to act like an adult, man. I love it.
You're doing what?
Oh, so this is why you told us not to leave without saying goodbye, huh?
Yeah.
Is that it? Just yeah?
I mean, it's all the Tales games have been like this, to be honest. Oh, it's 55% off, right? I'll get it and save it. Yeah, definitely.
Can you just
I can
leave
vouch
like
for this
that?
game.
You're an important mage
And
here,
I've played plenty of Tales games. Plenty. Like, as much as I have played Final Fantasy, I've played this.
I want to see Halur's barrier Blastia for myself. It's no good to the people if it's broken, right?
Symphonia and this are some of the best entry points into the series.
Actually, the three of us fixed it together.
Huh? What do you mean you fixed it? You're just amateurs.
You know, we revived it. It was great.
Let's just say it was beginner's luck.
Now I'm really worried. I'll have to go see if it's been done properly or not.
No, you just wanted to come with us, Rita, man. Don't make shit up, fam.
Suit yourself.
What?
I've never had a real friend my own age before.
I'm not so sure This is gonna be so much fun. Yeah.
Yep. Awesome. It's the naive Estelle. They're all archetypes. Yori was the most interesting. The main character is the most interesting. He is a guy that doesn't believe in this morality, you know, good, bad. You know, he's grey.
When we left the capital, it was just me, Repeat, and Estelle.
Now Carol and Rita have joined us. I'm so happy to have more people to travel with.
I'm not so sure about some people in our party, though.
I'm not so sure about you, you little runt.
Hey now, go easy on the young captain.
Rita, we all have to work to get along, okay?
Oh yeah, right.
Like, everyone's very naive. They're like, oh, do the right thing. But Yuri's like, oh, if we have to do a political killing, let's do it. You know, or if I have to do something questionable, I'll do it. So he didn't feel like he belonged in the knights, these white knights, you know, everything by the book, and, you know, so he left and goes, look, I'm going to do shit my way. That's why he's such an interesting Trails character. But easily one of my favorite MC, you know. Vesperia is kind of going back in that direction where you get to play as the bad guys now. You basically see the game from the point of the bad guys. And this is my favorite looking town. It's fucking stunning, this town. Look how beautiful this town looks. Look at that.
Hey, the
Beautiful.
tree's already blooming?
I told you, we brought the tree back to life.
You run through this town, it's fucking stunning, this place.
Oh, you've returned, just as the knight said.
Yeah, I love that the Tetheala and Silverant, it's a game of two halves, like, and going to another world was sick, and Vesperia kind of rushed through the conventional, yeah, like, I never felt like Vesperia was a cohesive world, whereas, yeah, this is Vesperia. Symphonia felt like a cohesive world, with the Tetheala and the Silverant sections, yeah. The lore was a lot better for...
Do you mean Flynn?
Unfortunately, you just missed him.
No way! Not again!
He was quite surprised that the barrier had been fixed.
Would you happen to know which way he went?
No, I'm sorry. I don't know.
I don't know.
However, he did entrust me with a letter.
I'll run through this town quickly to show you how just stunning it looks. What a shit drawing.
What? A wanted poster?
I guess I made a little too much mischief.
You played this in the Japanese then static, right? I assume then, from what you're saying.
What kind of mischief gets you into this?
Kratos, Lloyd Irving, their story was really good as well, yeah. This is why it's difficult between Vesperia and Symphonia for me.
It's my fault.
Oh, come on. Only 5,000 gold?
That's way too high for just breaking out of jail. You must have done something else.
Oh man, look at Carol. He looks up to Yuri as this role model, but he's not quite the role model he thought.
So, what does the letter say? I'm going to Nor Harbor.
Yeah, Rita would fuck them up.
Catch up with me.
Catch up with me, huh? Easy for him to say.
He also writes that we should watch out for assassins.
Wow, he even knows we're being hunted.
Sounds like this guy knows what he's
Oh, you
doing.
live in Japan? Okay. Are you like an expat or are you native Japanese static?
Looks like we have some dangerous people after us now.
You still understand English, right? Like clearly, like your English is really good.
Well,
I'm going to go to Nor Harbor. I could pass on a message for you if you want.
Starter pack is just to give you a head start on the game. It gives you gels, apple gels, orange gels, like to help you. I would, if these games aren't the most accessible vectored, but you seem like a person who's just knows his JRPGs, like, so I don't think it'll be too much of an issue. You should go raw. I'd say go raw. I don't use any of the extra stuff they give, so
think about what you want to do.
you might want to have it
Make
though,
sure
just in
Rita
case.
isn't causing too much trouble.
The early game is difficult. The bosses are tough. The spike is high. As you go on, you get into the systems. The game becomes a little more manageable, I think. Yeah, look how beautiful. Look at this town. Look how beautiful this town is. This is why I think pre-rendered. There's something to say about pre-rendered. Like, if this was a free roaming camera, your camera would be right there on the steps. You'd have to lift the camera up to see that whole view, but this shows you that vista. I usually end up being rich at the end of my JRPGs. I'm not like that. I spend to min-max sometimes. I stationed here in 2014. I still need 5 years before citizenship goes through. English is my first language. Okay, so where are you originally from? So you're part of the what are you, military? Like how like when you say stationed, or you stationed there for work? Nice. Where are you originally from? Look how stunning this place looks. You got the cherry blossom or whatever it is just falling. I played there was another RPG I'd vouch for, Eternal Sonata. Beautiful game, based on Franz Chopin, like Chopin, the musician, sorry, the composer. but it's a JRPG, like a fictional JRPG about, he's literally on his deathbed and he has this fever dream, which is the JRPG. Beautiful game. Eternal Sonata.
I can't believe it. I've never seen anything like this. The flowers are in full bloom even though it's not the season for it, and the barrier's strong too.
Oh, you were now civilian from Chicago originally. Nice, nice.
Did Esteliz really do this?
What do you mean?
I bet you don't miss Chicago, man. I know someone. Kaiser lives in Chicago.
Carol let it slip.
I bet you don't
really
miss Chicago, man. Yeah, Eternal Sonata was amazing.
You tried to change the subject, but it was too late.
It was a very deep game, like existential in a way, dealt with life and death in a really mature way, as far as, you know, a Japanese RPG could deal with it. Yeah.
Guess I blew that one.
I like you more now, yeah. Believe me, man, I grew up on JRPGs, man.
We mages have nothing even remotely like she has.
So you just decided to come with us to eliminate the competition?
That game was tough. There were many points in that game where I was stumped. I was fucking stuck. That female pirate boss as well. There was one boss. I forgot her name. I was stuck there for fucking days, man.
It's nothing. Forget about it. So what did you want? You came here for something, right?
Well, that just took care of about half of it.
So what's the other half?
You said that it's easy working with Blastia because they never betray you.
Yeah, so?
You and Estelle are both human. You're not Blastia.
Oh, I get it. You're worried for her. Worried I might hurt
Static Summer, man. I don't mind saying on stream, I'm 34 years old. I'm only 35 in October, so I've played many JRPGs in my lifetime, man.
Unlike you or me. I'm just saying.
Most of that shit I grew up on.
Reckless.
Like stuff like Grandia as well. I used to play 1 and 2.
Come on, let's go back. Carol and Estelle are waiting for us.
Very few I'd revisit though. They're very, like, I can count one hand maybe the.
I finally found the clue I was looking for. I want to be all kinds of reckless.
There we go. There we go.
Wow, I've never seen this many flowers on Halur's tree before.
Huh? Doesn't it always get like that when the flowers are in season?
In season or out. I've never seen all the buds blooming at once like this.
I guess that's why you moved to Japan, I'm guessing, right? Or you're glad you're stationed in Japan.
I'd say it's more
You get access to
amazing.
all them good JRPGs early, man. Plus you're gonna get access to Yakuza 7 early, before anyone. And being bilingual is also probably beneficial for you. You can enjoy those games in Japanese. You are a weeb's dream. Like, the weebs are just people who never been to Japan, just, you know, put the culture on a pedestal. But you live in the dream right now for these weebs. Bilingual fam, able to enjoy those games, living there.
Now come back with us while you can.
I say, we've come to courteously escort you back to the capital.
And then we can clamp Yuri in chains where he belongs.
I love these two. They're like the bigs and wedge of this game.
Don't you move a muscle.
Jeez, this guy never lets up, does he?
An old
Click that follow also. A shameless plug, but click that follow on Bat Nation for future updates to the streams. This is a group stream channel, so you're going to see more than one person stream on this. So not always me.
I asked him to go with me.
Yuri, you ruffian! You're coercing Lady Esteliz!
What a white knight this guy is.
No, this is what I really want. I'll go back to the castle. Just leave me be for a little longer.
I cannot allow that. Return to the castle with us.
I can't go back. Please understand this.
We have no choice. We'll have to apprehend the criminal as well.
When he moves, he kicks up the petals. I love that little effect. Are you kidding me? 13 Sentinels. And Regis Rim already is as good as ever, everyone says.
Kiss your freedom goodbye, or it ends today.
For it ends today.
I say, prepare to face the Imperial Knight's ultimate fighting art, the Overlimit.
The overlimit doesn't belong to the knights. Anyone can do it last time I checked.
I say be quiet!
An overlimit?
It's a technique to increase your abilities while fighting. How do you do it again?
You fool! How could you forget something like that?
I say I shall jog your memory, but after that, I say I shall give you a non-stop ticket on the train of death! First, attack! Curse you! Yeah! Attack! Attack!
Alright,
Ah,
attack
they're
the
cool.
enemy, and that raises your battle spirit.
There is, but this is another voice actor. The director's cut of this game. They couldn't get Troy Baker back, so they got someone who's like a sound alike.
Blast! Your hits are not connecting at all!
Ouch! I say that hurt! I cannot, I say, stand this any longer!
I cannot, I say.
Oh yeah, your battle spirit goes up if you're attacked too. Alright, and then, if you release the battle spirit that you've stored up,
I'll blow you away!
That's enough for today.
Yuri. Wow.
Super Saiyan.
We mustn't let his power charge up anymore!
I've got you just where I want you.
Get out of here!
That's enough for today.
We'll strike!
I keep falling down, man.
That's enough for today. That's enough for today.
Enough of you!
I hate when they fall down. You can't do nothing on them.
Nice work, men.
I'm sorry. I can't go back.
I also know the Rita spam of her rain move to do like 150 hit combos.
What a shame!
Torrential rain. Do them combos.
Rita?
Yeah.
She
These
says
poor
she's
idiots.
not going back, so get lost.
Where my boy, man? Where's Static gone, man?
Yuri, it's them again.
Did he sub? Can you check the follower list? Did he follow? Let's hope so.
Damn it! I knew they were still after us.
What is it this time?
What do you mean?
I'll explain later. Carol, which way is Nor Harbor?
It's west. West! You go over a meat hill, and Kapua Nor is right there.
West. I love that this don't
Alright,
hold your
let's
hand.
go now then.
Doesn't really mark anything on the map
can't.
as well.
Make a decision.
Back when none of us needed way markers and points, we would just listen and engage in the game and what they were telling us, and then
Which
go.
do you really want to do? Keep traveling with us or go home?
Yes, they made it a lot
I'm
more
going to keep
obtuse now.
A wise choice, and one that those knights surely wouldn't be able to agree with.
Imperial Knight Point 1. With this sword I shall protect the people, wasn't it?
Yes, it was, fam.
Indeed! Come on, boys! Let's show them what the Imperial Knights are made of!
I let the
I'm
knights
sorry.
fight the assassins. Nice, there we go. I'm gonna save it here and end the stream. It's getting really early in the morning now, so let me watch the skit
Isn't it
though.
hard to use a weapon that large, Carol?
It's a little heavy, but I need to hold something large like this to make myself look bigger.
That's just the right trick to hide your minuscule size.
Ah, you want to look bigger to fool the enemies. Now that you mention it, small monsters often puff themselves up to appear more menacing.
Right, it's just like... Huh? Are you saying I'm the same as a monster?
Even so, changing your appearance doesn't change who you really are, Carol.
Are you dangerous? Tell us right now if you are.
It's okay. I'm an elite hunting blade. There's nothing to worry about.
I hope that's not another one of your clever tricks.
Yeah, but if you're still watching Static, be sure to click that follow the channel so you get the updates for the Vesperia. I gotta do my bit, right, to plug show the channel, you know what I mean? Alright, I'm gonna save it here. But thanks guys for tuning in, man. It was awesome. Vector, you stuck around. My boy KBM Noctis, Toshi, you stuck around. We solved someone's hunger problem as well. I'd say a pretty fucking productive stream compared to usual. He sounds so much like Troy. Yeah, he does, but yeah, they switched between Troy Baker and the guy they got to record the extra stuff. Yeah, no, that time it was Troy Baker. In the tutorial I did for Overlimit, that wasn't him. But he's, like you say, he's so close to Troy Baker, you'd barely notice the difference, barely. But yeah, take care, guys. Yeah. See, the way they've integrated it into this game is they have more tutorials. That was one people complained about, that the game didn't have enough tutorializing. So they added that in. It's got a lot more side content. There's a whole new character in this game as well, you know, that they've inserted. So good stuff today. Take care. Take care, Vector. Take care, Toshi, Static, all you guys. Peace.